Yo, YouTube. Salam alaikum. How's everybody doing, man? I hope everybody's having a fantastic, great, beautiful day. You know what it is. If you're not having a great day, man, you know what I'm saying? It's always positive to look into, man, and everything like that. But yeah, today we're watching a video that I've been meaning to watch for a while now. The video is called 2015 World Championship. In this video, I've been seeing a lot of clips from it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys have maybe seen a clip or two. This is basically the speaker. This brother. Yeah. I don't know if you guys seen the clips, but I've been seeing a lot of clips about it. And the clips that I've been seeing, they're very cold, right? Like, this is not nothing regular I'd be reacting to. I'd be reacting to something different, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But this, you know what I'm saying? I'm really intrigued and interested to see the whole video. But some of the clips I've seen were like crazy, genuinely. Like, it's the type of clip where you guys had to pause the video and think, damn, like this guy can actually speak. Very charismatic guy. But yeah, man, without further ado, we just get straight into the video. This is 2015 World Championship, The Power of Words by Mohammed Qahtani, Toastmaster International. So I'm guessing, I don't know, speaking tournaments, if those exist. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's see what it's about. Before we get into this, let's smash the follow button. Let's smash the like button, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's do subscribe. You know what I'm saying? There's a statistic, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys coming on here, you're not subscribing, so yeah, let's just bang that up, let's smash that up before anything, you know what I'm saying? And let's just get straight into it, you know? Let's get it.
Please welcome our next contestant, Mohammed Qahtani, The Power of Words.
Mohammed Qahtani, I mean, okay, he said it in a different way. Might be the way you say it for real, but we'll find out.
The Power of Words, Mohammed Qahtani.
Yeah, I don't think he's saying it right, bro. The way he reacted right now, I just don't think he's saying it right. That doesn't sound right, bro. Where's the Qahtani, bro? It's Qahtani, I think. I might be wrong, but that's the way I think it is.
What? Oh, you all think smoking kills? Let me tell you something. Do you know that the amount of people dying from diabetes are 3 times as many people dying from smoking? Yet if I pulled a Snicker bar, nobody will say anything.
This the clip I saw, so I'm not even gonna overreact or anything like that. But this is the clip I saw, the smoking diabetes thing. It's crazy.
Do you know that the leading cause of lung cancer is not actually a cigarette? It's your DNA. You could smoke for years and nothing will ever happen to you. This whole war against smoking is just to restrict the farming of tobacco. Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests, I use these arguments, even though I just made them up.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the moment I had to pause, because the way you were saying it is just so confident. I believed it, bro. I believed it. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, it makes sense. Smoking is genetic, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might mess up your lungs a bit, but bro, you know what I'm saying? Genetics is the main cause, right? It's just the way he said it, man.
With a group of my friends. And the results, 5 of them believed what I said. 2 of them started smoking. Words, when said and articulated in the right way, can change someone's mind. They can alter someone's belief. You have the power to bring someone from the slums of life and make a successful person out of them. Or destroy someone's happiness using only your words. Does that seem a bit too good to be true? A simple choice of word can make a difference between someone accepting or denying your message. You can have a very beautiful thing to say, but say it in the wrong words and phew, it's gone. I have a son who's 4. And he had this bad habit of writing on the walls with crayons. And one evening I walked into his room and he's going at it, just writing and drawing and so on. And I said, hey.
All right, bro. Just not even his words, right? His stage presence alone is something to learn from, bro. His stage presence, the way he presents himself is this guy. The way he presents himself alone is, you know what I'm saying, something to learn of, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's a different level, man.
Are you stupid? Don't you ever do that again. And guess what happened? He did it again. Nobody likes to be threatened. Nobody likes to be intimidated. His pride would not allow it. He did it again just to spite me. A week later, I walked into his room, and again, he's going at it. And this time, he was even looking at me just... I came down and I said, sweetie, come here. Don't do that. You're a big boy now. And he never did it again. Because his pride wants him to be the big boy. Have you ever wondered why nobody cares about global warming, even though it's a very serious issue? It could kill all of us. Because when you go home and you flip on the TV and you see a scientist trying to talk about global warming, it goes something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see from the graphs here, the statistics for 2014, it shows the water level is rising. This table shows that the monodioxide level on the third ozone layer is in a very alarming position. The message never get across. But most importantly, if you are a person who's a role model, if you're a person who's been admired, anything you say could be believed. Anything you utter could be taken as truth. My friend Nasser, he loved his father, idealized his father. He would do anything to make him happy. But his father was the kind of person who's not easy to impress. And year after year, Nasser tried, and his father was like, yeah. First year in college, Nasser got straight A's. And he thought to himself, this is it. This what will finally make my dad proud. He picked up the phone. He called his dad. Dad, I got straight A's. Are you proud? Please tell me you're proud, Father. Yeah, listen, son, I'll have to call you back. I'm busy. I'm busy was the single sentence that broke the camel's back. And he started drinking, doing drugs, hanging out with the wrong crowd. Nasser, why? Why are you throwing your life away? If the one person in the world that I care about the most doesn't care, then why should I? And one evening I got the phone call. Nasser's in the emergency room. Drug overdose. I rushed to that hospital. I saw him on that bed. And I saw that machine go beep, beep, beep. And I saw doctors try to bring him back to life. Clear! 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 It's clear that a single word could have saved this life. Words have power. Words are power. Words could be your power. You can change a life.
Not gonna lie, just even diverging away from the main point about words and everything like that, bro. The amount of influence a father can have on a son is outrageous. Or not even just a father on a son, but if somebody idolizes you, right? Like just like the father-son relationship, and I think that's the most common type, which is a son trying to make his father or his parents in general just proud, right? Bro, people could genuinely live a whole life, yeah. They don't like live a life acting as somebody they're not. Live a life dealing with people they don't like at all, right? All of that just to make their parents proud or make their parents impressed or just be at peace with their parents. It's outrageous the amount of it's not I don't want to say outrageous, but it's mind boggling to think about the amount of people that had to go through stuff just to make their parents proud, right? It's a big. I think it's more people. I think it might be more people have had to go through stuff they didn't want to go through and had to become people they didn't want to become just to make their parents proud than people who just didn't care or didn't idolize anybody and just lived their own life their own way, right? I think us humans, especially, like once we have that one person we love, we live we live our whole lives just trying to make them proud, right? But bro, if your whole life is trying to make some other human proud, right? It's not gonna be a rewarding life. I don't think it's gonna be a rewarding life. You might find something else rewarding through the process, right? Like for example, somebody goes to university, he doesn't want to become a doctor, right? He hated studying, he hated becoming a doctor. Couple years down the line, he's gone to university just to make his parents proud. But a couple years down the line, he's actually loved being a doctor for actually being a doctor. Like he actually loved saving lives, right? That's a change in perspective. That's good. But if you are somebody that didn't want to become a doctor, your parents forced you kind of, like they don't force you technically, but you want to make them proud and they pressured you, you became a doctor and you just hated your life from then on, like bro, it's over with there, like it's done. Like you can't even blame the parents because they think they know what's best for you and from then on they tell you to do this and do that. But you'll spend your whole life just trying to impress and make your parents proud or your loved ones proud or whoever you love, right? And it's crazy. Like this one point, he just opened my mind to something that I don't even like. I don't think too many people think about that point, which is if you spend your life trying to please somebody, right? Something like their words, like he's saying, their words, they mean so much. Their words mean your life. Their words equates to your life, how satisfied you are of your life, how proud you are of yourself. Just everything you've put in, all the effort you put in, it equates to their appreciation, which comes in the form of their words, bro. So that just puts it into perspective how big what he's saying is. These people who and again, it's people like our parents, it may be your partner, you know what I'm saying, but somebody you love and all you're living for is just trying to make them get their approval, right? Like there's many examples, like a soccer kid trying to make it pro just to make his dad proud. A guy going to university, a certain program, just because his dad wanted to go there, just to make his parents proud. Like there's countless examples. I think there's more examples of people doing stuff for other people's satisfaction and being, for other people to be proud of them and express their love using things like words, than there are people who are just living their life in their own accord. But I just think the main thing out of this whole thing is, brother, you just have to live a life trying to satisfy God, right? Because, bro, again, like this example with Nasser over here, bro. If you give a parent or any human being, I don't care who the human is, even your parents, your most loved ones, if you give them power over you, right? Something like their words can hurt your whole life, right? So you don't give nobody that power over you. You want to make them proud, that's okay, right? That's okay. You want to go to university, become a doctor, blah, 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 that's okay, right? But I'm just saying, your purpose has to be to satisfy God, not to satisfy any human being, because any human being at any certain moment or time or point can genuinely hurt you to levels you don't even understand. And if your whole being and your whole purpose in life is to make them proud and they're hurting you, there's no point to your life, and it leads to depression and going into drugs and going to alcohol, just like this example over here. And bro, it's your life becomes empty. Your whole purpose becomes empty, and your whole purpose becomes on another being that is not perfect, a human being, and they could just mess your whole life up, bro. So yeah, man, I just think whatever you guys do in life, whatever I want to do in life, the main thing is to have your intention, just to have that idea and that purpose that it's not for any human being, it's not to make anybody proud. Like you could even care less to make anybody proud, but it just has to be for the sake of God, and for the sake of God and for the sake of yourself. And then from then on, you want to make people proud. That's secondary. You should never have that be your main objective, because again, them being proud or not being proud, hurting you or not hurting you, it depends on them, and they can play with that. So you should never give somebody that power over you. But bro, this master example just opened my eyes. Like wow, you live your whole life for their approval, and their approval comes through a word. Oh, I'm proud of you, son. That's all you want to hear. That's you live your whole life for that, and you don't get that, or you just don't get that the way you're supposed to get it. And bro, your whole life's going from there. It's boom. But bro, this is a great. So this is great. It's a great example, man.
Inspire our nation and make this world a beautiful place. Isn't that what we all wanted? Isn't that why we are all in this hall? Your mouth can spit venom, or it can mend a broken soul. Ladies and gentlemen, let that be our goal. Counter, sir.
All right, and shortly we'll hear from our winner this year. Please welcome to the stage, first place in our championship, Mohammed Qahtani.
That's how you say his name. That's more like it. That's more like his name, brother. That first brother was off it, bro. Talking about Qahtani or something like that. Coutinho, bro. What are you talking about?
Hear from Mohammed. All right, and let's hear from our first place winner, Mohammed.
I did not know it's this big. Ladies and gentlemen, when we did the semifinals and I won, they asked me to say something, and I said, honestly, I didn't prepare anything because I did not expect to win. And I'm coming here today, and again, I did not expect to win. But I want you to think about what are your challenges and what are the things that you think is impossible. Because this was impossible. Not just for me, but for almost everybody who knows me. And yet here it is. I don't want to say it again, but if I can do this, think about that thing that you thought you could never do, or you just gave up on because Maybe it's way up ahead and I cannot do it. And when you do, I want you to remember that Mohammed Qahtani got this. And also you can do the same. Thank you.
But that was... Nah, see that one there? That was fantastic, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's just putting it plain and simple, bro. That was genuinely fantastic. That was just great work. Like, putting it simply, bro. Like, there's no two ways about it. It just opened my mind. You see a great talk. You know a talk is great when you just sit there for a second and you're just processing. Like, you're processing what just happened. You're just trying to deep what just happened, right? And if a talk, right, or just any piece of video, any reading, anything like that, if any piece of media gets you to relate what they're talking about to something else, bro, they've already won. Like, they've done what they wanted to do. And the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, I was able to think about, you know, making your parents proud and everything like that. And I'm sure you guys have probably thought of just different things throughout your life, because everybody formulates different things based on their life experiences and everything like that. That alone shows the talk is a powerful talk. It's something that is, you know what I'm saying, something that is worth watching, something that's worth seeing. And yeah, bro, that you know what I'm saying, I saw the clip, I saw the first smoking clip. It was a very short clip, and I just knew after that, bro, I had to watch the whole thing. And bro, I'm very glad I was able to watch that with you guys. I appreciate you, everybody coming over here, watching this video, and I hope, you know what I'm saying, we're able to just watch a lot more, just diversify, man. I ain't trying to be a one-trick pony, you know what I'm saying, just post one type of video. Nah, bro, I want my channel to be just very diverse and just mix everything up, you know what I'm saying. One day I want to be posting damn general knowledge, and the next day I want to be posting the deepest philosophical talks, bro, you know what I'm saying. The next day I want to be talking the most religious talks. The next day I'm going to be talking sports, you know what I'm saying. Bro, yeah, that's the way I want my channel to be. And I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.